Hello friends, welcome to compariphone. This is Motorola Moto G15 4G, and this is Samsung A16 4G. In this video we will see the specification differences between Motorola Moto G15 4G and Samsung A16 4G. Before continuing, please support this channel by hitting the subscribe button. Thank you friends. Starting from the display, Motorola Moto G15 4G uses the IPS LCD display with a size of 6.72 inch. The screen resolution is 1080 by 2400 pixels with a refresh rate of 60 Hz. The screen is protected with Corning Gorilla Glass 3 screen protector and has the IP54 certification, so it is dust and splash resistant. Samsung A16 4G uses the Super AMOLED display with a size of 6.7 inch. The screen resolution is 1080 by 2340 pixels with a refresh rate of 90 Hz. The screen is not protected with screen protector and has the IP54 certification, so it is dust and splash resistant. Continue to the operating system. Motorola Moto G15 4G uses the Android 15 operating system. Samsung A16 4G uses the Android 14 operating system with One UI 6. Continue to the chipset. Motorola Moto G15 4G uses the MediaTek Helio G81 Extreme chipset with Mali G52 GPU. Samsung A16 4G uses the MediaTek Helio G99 chipset with Mali G57 GPU. Now let's move on to the RAM and memory. Motorola Moto G15 4G uses the LPDDR4X RAM type with eMMC 5.1 memory. The SIM tray is triple slot, so you can use 2 SIM cards and 1 external memory at once. Samsung A16 4G uses the LPDDR4X RAM type with UFS 2.2 memory. The SIM tray is hybrid slot, so you can use 2 SIM cards or 1 SIM card and 1 external memory. Now we continue to see the rear camera. There are 2 rear cameras on Motorola Moto G15 4G. Main camera is 50 megapixels wide and a 5 megapixels ultra-wide lens. There are 3 rear cameras on Samsung A16 4G. Main camera is 50 megapixels wide, a 5 megapixels ultra-wide lens, and a 2 megapixels macro lens. For video capture with the rear camera, Motorola Moto G15 4G supports video capture with a resolution of 1080 pixels at 30 fps. Samsung A16 4G supports video capture with a resolution of 1080 pixels at 30 fps. Now let's move on to the front camera. The selfie camera of Motorola Moto G15 4G has a resolution of 8 megapixels and supports video capture with a resolution of 1080 pixels at 30 fps. The selfie camera of Samsung A16 4G has a resolution of 13 megapixels and supports video capture with a resolution of 1080 pixels at 30 fps. The NFC feature. Motorola Moto G15 4G has the NFC feature. Samsung A16 4G also has the NFC feature. And last to the battery. Motorola Moto G15 4G has a battery with a capacity of 5200 mAh and has a charger with a charging capacity of 18 watts. Samsung A16 4G has a battery with a capacity of 5000 mAh and has a charger with a charging capacity of 25 watts. So the summary is, the Motorola Moto G15 4G has the advantage on its display that has been protected with Corning Gorilla Glass 3 screen protector, uses the Android 15 operating system, uses triple slot SIM tray so you can use 2 SIM cards and 1 external memory at once, and has a battery with a bigger capacity. While the Samsung A16 4G has the advantage on its display that uses the Super AMOLED display, has a higher refresh rate, uses chipset with a better performance, uses the UFS 2.2 memory type, has a 2 megapixels macro lens, has a bigger selfie camera resolution, and has a charger with a bigger charging capacity. So those are the differences between Motorola Moto G15 4G and Samsung A16 4G. Which one is better for you? Please write your choice in the comment area below. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully it's useful. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this channel and see you again on the next video.